Today, let's put some of our ideas to practical use. Let's talk about DEI's dumpster fire. Papa's got words. I'm playing my wobbly, sarcastic guitar riff like Papa's plucking some strings he can barely tune, half-laughin at the absurdity. What's good, my boys? It's your old man, Papa, back on the mic for the boys, where we wade through the world's idiocy with a smirk and a six-pack. Today I'm talking to you because the state of this country's leadership is a clown show, and I'm not letting you grow up thinking this is normal. We're diving into the DEI disaster. Diversity, equity, inclusion, or as I call it, didn't earn it. Public leaders, mayors, police chiefs, fire chiefs, even a governor hired under this banner are dropping balls left, right, and center. And it's not just embarrassing, it's hurting folks. Burning wallets and leaving cities in ashes. From Newsom's water fiascos to LA's mayor playing politics while her city's on fire. To DC's finest, not knowing the chain of command from chain link fence. It's a masterclass in incompetence. So, boys, grab a seat, listen to Papa's 5-point sermon, sarcasm cranked up to 11, strumming my sorry guitar, and let's unpack this. One, Newsom's water games. LA burns. He fiddles. All right, boys. Let's start with California's golden boy, Governor Gavin Newsom, who's out there playing water czar while LA's burning to charcoal. Word is, firefighters in the Palisades fire couldn't get enough water from hydrants because the system's drier than a stand-up comic's B material. Why? Because Newsom's too busy saving some endangered minnow called the Delta smelt to let water flow where it's needed. It seemed he nixed the water restoration declaration. The hydrants don't lie. Hundreds of homes torched. He's out here shrugging like it's just another Tuesday. DEI logic's got him so twisted, he'd rather let a fish swim than a city survive. And when the heat's on, what's he to do? Points fingers at climate change. Extreme winds, he says. Sure, Gav. Tell that to the folks sifting through the ashes. That's the sound of incompetence, drowning in ideology. Point 2. LA's mayor fighting ice while the city's toast. Next up, LA Mayor Karen Bass, or Karen B. Ass, who's got bigger fish to fry than, well, actual fires. While the Palisades and Eaton fires were turning neighborhoods to cinders, where's Bass? Fresh off a trip to Ghana, probably sipping cocktails at an inauguration while her city's choking on smoke. She's down for cutting the fire department's budget by $17.6 million, sure. When hydrants are spitting dust, every dollar counts. And what's her priority? Fighting ice to keep LA a sanctuary city. Like that's going to help the 180,000 folks evacuated or the thousands of homes that were burned. Oh, and don't get me started on the homeless camps. Jury's out on whether some of these fires were sparked by encampments. But Bass is too busy playing woke warrior to clear them out. DEI has got her so distracted, she's battling feds while her city's literally on fire. That's leftist leadership, boys. straight out of the progressive playbook. 3. LA Fire Chief, DEI's poster child, clueless on resources. Now let's talk LA Fire Chief Kristen Crowley, the first female and openly gay chief, the DEI hire of the century. Her bio's all about promoting diversity, reshaping culture, but when it comes to allocating resources to, fight fires, crickets. Hydrants ran dry because the Santa Ynez Reservoir, 117 million gallons of water, potentially, was offline for maintenance. Crowley claims she didn't know. But come on, sons. You don't get to be fire chief and play dumb about water. As Elon Musk is saying, DEI means people die. And when you see 40,000 acres burned and 16 dead, it's hard to argue. Her department's spending $2.6 million on DEI programs and not on trucks, hoses, or training. Instead of battling blazes, she's battling for equity. Guess that's why the fires won, boys. 4. DC's dynamic duo, clueless on command. Heading east, we got DC Mayor Muriel Bowser and Police Chief Pamela Smith, who make Bass and Crowley look like Rhodes Scholars. Take Smith getting asked about the chain of command after Trump's federal takeover. And she's standing there like a deer in the headlights. Doesn't know who's calling the shots. Boys, this ain't a sitcom. This is the nation's capital. Capital for the most powerful and important country in the world, where 2023 was the deadliest year since 1997, with the crime spiking under the first Equity First watch. DEI hires who'd rather push cultural assessments and equity strategists than, stop muggins. When your police chief can't define the chain of command, you're not running a city. You're running a circus. And Bauer's out there backing this mess, proving DEI is less about competence and more about checking boxes. That's the sound of law and order taking a nap, sons. 5, Texas reps and the art of dodging duty. Last one, boys, and it's a doozy. Down in Texas, some state representatives, mostly Dems from blue districts, in fact all, I think, pulled a Houdini to dodge redistricting votes. They were skipping town to block maps that actually reflect how people vote, not just rig it for their side. This ain't new. Back in 2021, they pulled the same stunt, crying voter suppression, while manipulating the rules to keep power. The redistricting thing, by the way, has been done by the Dems almost exclusively for many, many years, so much that some blue states cannot redistrict anymore. They've already redistricted all the Republicans out of office. So it's not new to them. They know exactly what they're doing. They lost, of course, and the Texas legislature will affirm 5 new Republican districts and eliminate the jazzy one. Icing on the cake. Very fun. Didn't expect a loudmouth Crockett, vindictive, evil witch to go down with the plan, but so glad to see it. DEI's got them so obsessed with fairness, they'll cheat the system to get it. And when they get caught, they lie, redefine crimes to fudge the stats, or point at systemic bias like it's a get-out-of-jail-free card. Meanwhile, regular folks are stuck with gerrymandered maps and leaders who would rather play victim than do their damn jobs. That's democracy DEI style, boys. Listen up. Because this is the gospel. DEI is rotting the roots of our cities, and we're all paying the price. New scum, saving fish while homes burn, Bass fighting feds while her city's ash, Crowley's chasing diversity instead of water, DC's finest not able to find their own chain of command, and Texas representatives playing hide and seek with democracy. This ain't leadership. It's a parade of unqualified box checkers who would rather lie, cheat, and dodge than do their job. People are hurting. Wallets are burning. And blue cities are turning into cautionary tales. So, keep your wits sharp, your beers cold, and your eyes on these clowns. Papa's strumming his busted guitar for you, my boys. Because I want you to inherit a world where merit still means something. This is Papa for the boys. I'm out.